Doreno, the Garrock border city to Revia, has always been the target of repeated encounters and engagements. It also has been the place where the Water Guard stopped the first demons from being unleashed after the opening of the Mana Portal. Constant turmoil is part of the everyday life around the city, as the Revian forces and their allies, the Araks, continuously apply military pressure to the most important point of the Great Wall. The Great Wall stretches from the western Fagodius Bay to Jator's Tongue and separates both Revia and the Stormadorers from the Garrock Empire. Since Doreno guards the only passable route for an army from Revia to the Fagodius Bay, no single day has passed without a battle since the fortress protecting the city was founded. Paladins who want to gain deep combat experience provide their services to Doreno. All Garrock Destructors serve there for a minimum of 1 year after their basic training, so they can garner in-depth combat experience. The once-upon-a-time fortress has grown into a major city over the past centuries, and now stretches over nearly 100 miles. It isolates the Garrock-ruled Warmont Peninsula from the rest of the Dark Continent. The walls are practically uninterruptedly under siege by demons, and the city itself also tries to clean the outlying area to guarantee the necessary safety for its walls to expand. Its most dominant landmark tower, the Triangle Wallwork, is double the height of the walls and can be seen from tens of miles away. The Triangle Wallwork shelters the local monastery of the High Mage Academy, while also being the center of the city's magic protective aura. Doreno was the first Garrock fortress built on the Dark Continent, as a first step towards uniting Revia with the Empire hundreds of years ago. This mission is still ongoing due to the strong resistance of the Revians. Revia even allied with the Arak Empire to prevent Garrock from expanding its influence. Garrock tells the Empire citizens that the Revians are under the demonic mind control of the Araks, who must therefore be purged in order to save the Revians. The apostolate of the godly pantheon has had a strong presence in Doreno since the demon lord Amedgar, master of the burning heaven, entered Antria through the Mana Portal and wiped the minds of all the Spellseeker mages in the western monastery who were connected to the mana grid at the time to detect possible anomalies. After Amedgar stepped on Antria, he combined his armies with the Arak Shadow Hand and launched an assault against Doreno. Doreno stood vigilantly and broke the backbone of the attacking forces, but the massive magic activity tore a hole in the mana grid, through which the demons eventually succeeded in injecting their malignant essence into the Valorum Circle of Water, tossing the whole world into darkness. The Battle of Doreno was the first act of the coming war, which will eventually be fought by gods at the end of the 6th Age.